Okay, I have 6 o'clock. I'd like to call the special meeting for October 22nd, 2020 to order. This meeting of the Sugar Grove Village Board will be held as outlined in the Public Act 101-0640, which waives the Open Meetings Act requirement that a physical quorum of elected officials be present to hold a public meeting in the event of a public health disaster declaration and a determination by the village president. Governor Pritzker issued a statewide disaster declaration on October 16, 2020. In a response, President P. Sean Michaels determined that an in-person meeting is not practical or prudent at this time. To view public participation options, visit the Sugar Grove Public Participation Options for October 22nd. Okay, with that said, Ryan, would you please lead us in the pledge?
Sure. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic which stands
one nation, under God,
indivisible, liberty and
justice for all.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you. Good job, Jen.
Roll call, please, Allison.
Trustee Conan?
Here.
Trustee Lundy?
Here.
Trustee Walter?
Here.
Trustee Montalto?
Here.
Trustee Cook?
Here.
Trustee Heron? And is absent. And Trustee Michaels? President Michaels, sorry.
That's fine. Here. Okay, we have a quorum. Any public comments on items scheduled for action under tonight's agenda? We have an ordinance approving the granting of a special use permit for dog grooming, subject to attorney review at 50B Cross Street. Any public comments?
Did you want to hear from Nikki and the property owner now, or do you want to hear from them during the item? Okay, so Scott and Nikki, I'm going to unmute you, and if you would like to speak, you may at this time.
Hello.
Hi, Nikki. Any comments?
My name's Nikki. So we are looking into opening a overall information. I've been grooming for about 10 years or 11 years. I've moved out to Grove 2 years ago, and then we were looking into opening a location out here.
Okay. Is that one of your clients in the background?
No.
Need a trim.
He's given us a good recommendation. I can understand. Oh, well, thank you, Nikki. We appreciate you going through this. Scott, did you have any comments?
Not here.
No? Okay. All right. Walter, how did things go at the Planning Commission? Whoop.
I'll figure it out eventually. Planning Commission held a public hearing last night. We had some comments from the public. Actually, all the comments we received were positive in support of the proposed special use at this location. Planning Commission discussed the applicant's business operation and how she intends to conduct the business, and they were satisfied with that, and made a recommendation to the village board to approve the special use permit, subject to a couple conditions which the applicant's aware of, and they're similar to what we've done in the past with other like businesses.
Okay. Any questions for, well, excuse me, I need a motion to approve the ordinance granting a special use permit for dog grooming business at 50B Cross Street.
I'll make that motion.
Thanks, Rick.
I'll second.
Thanks, Jen. Okay, any questions for Walter, Scott, the property owner, or Nikki, the petitioner?
I have a quick question for Nikki.
Yeah.
One of my neighbors asked, I told them you were coming in, and they've been taking their dog to Yorkville to get groomed. They've got two, but one of them is a Labradoodle, or a Golden Doodle, so very curly, and I guess those are hard to do. He wanted to know if you knew how to do Golden Doodles.
Oh, I'm a doodle specialist.
Okay. I will pass that information on.
I love grooming them.
Okay.
Okay. Walter, what were some of the conditions that were asked of the petition?
That there be no pets kept outside the premises, that there be an adequate area for pets to relieve themselves, and the business would have to keep the area clean. And the applicant indicated that her intention is to have that inside the facility, not outside, and that there be no pets kept overnight on the premises, and the applicant is not intending to do any boarding of animals. And lastly, we place a limit of 6 pets on the premises at any one time.
Okay.
In this particular property, is there any concern for dog barking and that kind of stuff for other tenants in the strip mall? Noise or for nearby neighbors?
I mean, right now we don't have anyone next to us. I will, be
Right.
considerate of all the.
The next unit down is Genoa's Pizza, and they that here before, and they said they never had any problems with them here, and they're supportive of us being here.
Okay.
Are there?
And then we're at the corner too, or we're at the end, so we don't have.
Right.
We're not boxed in the middle of it, but I definitely will, be considerate of all my needs, everyone. So, but no, there's excessive barking, especially if I'm only going to be having so many dogs in at once. So, it's not like a board daycare facility where there's like 20 dogs running around. So, it should be pretty mellow in here.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions? Okay. Hearing none. Allison, roll call, please.
Trustee Montalto?
Aye.
Trustee Conan?
Aye.
Trustee Cook?
Aye.
Trustee Lundy?
Aye.
Trustee Walter?
Aye.
Okay. We have a motion that passes. So with no other business before the board, may I get a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Second. Roll call, please, Allison.
Just was Trustee Conan the second?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Trustee Montalto?
Aye.
Trustee Conan?
Aye.
Trustee Walter?
Aye.
Trustee Lundy?
Aye.
Trustee Cook?
Aye.
Okay. Well, thank you, Nikki and Scott, for your petition. Thank you to the board members for participating tonight, and we look forward to having a new business in town.
Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, everyone. Have a good evening.
All right.